Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of September 2nd through the 15th, 2017. I have already shuffled and cut the cards, so we'll go ahead and begin. And also, you guys, yes, I did take a break. I really needed that break. The only thing is that I am still up in the air about whether or not I'm going to continue doing bi-weekly readings. I just feel that I also go through spiritual transformations. I just really felt like I needed to let it go. I follow whatever God is telling me to do, whatever my intuition is leading me to, I follow it. So, the only reason why I'm really doing readings today is because something told me that I should do readings today. So, I'm going to go ahead and do them today, but I won't promise that I'll do them for the next bi-weekly, maybe not. But I am still taking private readings. So if you want to order a private reading, you can email me for the information. And even with the private readings, I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue doing. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. And also, guys, remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give some clarity. All right, so the heart of the situation, I have the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. And then I have the Four of Pentacles, Chariot, Emperor, Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so the heart of the situation with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there is an opportunity to speak or take a stand, or to stand up for yourself, or to say what it is you want. This is your time to speak out. I feel like you've been thinking about something and you need to just do it. You need to make a move, take a step. I'm feeling like also there's a possibility of having some sort of odds against you, or having some sort of competition, trying to beat out the competition, or a need to stake your claim, or whatever it is you're wanting or desiring. This is also almost like advice to fight for what it is that you want. Go after what it is that you want, even though you feel like so much is against you. Or it's like you can't find your footing. Like, how do I do this? Just go for it. Just fight. So if you're in a relationship, there might be some communication issues going on, or whatever. It's time for, maybe you've been taken advantage of, or something's going on where you just kind of need to speak out and take a stand and stop thinking about what it is that you want to say, and actually do it. I do feel like you know what that is. You have clarity, and something's being offered to you from spirit or from the universe. It's like, here's an opportunity to say what you need to say. I am seeing like kind of sitting on this opportunity though. Maybe just kind of being stubborn or holding back for whatever reason. It's either shyness, or being too reserved, or just kind of like really taking your time. And also, I'm feeling like you're on a defense for some reason. Like like you're emotionally guarded, or trying to be disconnected, or like you don't want to get hurt, so you put on this shield of armor and you just kind of stay focused, like tunnel vision, like I'm not going to focus on anything else except for this one direction. And whatever that is to you, I just kind of feel that you are You're also determined though. Like you suddenly, it's like the clarity to go forward or having clear direction. And it's like you're not letting anything get in your way. So I don't know, for those of you, if there's someone, like if you're single and there is someone that you're interested in, especially if you're a male, because I really don't believe in women pursuing a man. That's just my personal beliefs. But if you're a guy, this is your chance. Like you need to speak out or take a stand. I don't know what it is. Maybe you are shy, or you're, you know, not afraid. It's like you need to take some sort of risk to get whatever it is you want. So the opportunity is being given to you, or there's going to come an opportunity where it's like, this is it. This is when I need to say what I need to say. If you're a woman, it may be saying that there is going to be an opportunity for you to communicate with a person of interest, and you know, this is up for you to take it. It's up for grabs. Like it's being presented to you, but you can't just sit on it. You know, you have to take action and move forward with it. But I'm seeing that you do maybe need to be guarded for whatever reason. I guess because you don't want to be hurt. Also, some of you could be dealing with another air sign such as yourself. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be dealing with a Cancer, Aries, or Virgo. There also may be, I feel like you're standing up to someone that is very much a dominating person or a control freak. So if you're in a relationship, I'm feeling like you need to take a stand again, because here you are, you're shielded and you're guarded, and you're taking on this person who is like, it could be an age difference. Maybe they're older than you. Maybe they're very dominating. But I just kind of feel like you need to, you're determined to say what it is that you have to say without no fear. For some of you too, this has something to do with a dream that you had. The person that you're dealing with could also be like a person that has like their own company, like someone who's the CEO or their owner of something, someone who has their own business. But at the same time, it could be like this, someone is pursuing you as well, a very powerful person, but you're not really acting out on it. Maybe by you being quiet and reserved, it makes them come to you even harder. Maybe you're trying to prove some sort of point. But there's something going on. Whatever the case, I'm feeling like you're letting something go, or you're walking away from someone. I know it's a love reading, but if this is some sort of career or job, I'm feeling like you're walking away from it in order to find a different path, because I'm still seeing some sort of soul searching with the Hermit here. This is going within a search for answers. This is doing some sort of research. This is looking for enlightenment. Now, this also could be you being a beacon of light for someone who needs guidance or assistance. Like I'm also seeing someone who is down and out, or someone who feels like something is missing, and they're coming to you for guidance, like they need assistance. And it's like you're sharing whatever knowledge and wisdom that you've collected over the years, and you're sharing it with them. There's something very valuable that you have to offer. Also, I'm feeling like for some of you, you're discovering something about your family or your heritage or your lineage. Something that runs in a family or that's in the bloodline. I don't know if this is a gift, but there's or if it's something about a family member. There's something that you're discovering. There's a lot of self-discovery going on. I feel like you've been really isolated and even maybe acting like a hermit. It's all is because you are being very defensive right now. You don't want someone to get through to your heart for whatever reason. I'm feeling like this is really directed to a lot of single Libras. Feeling like you don't want to open up for whatever reason. Now, if you're in a relationship, I feel like someone is being cold and distant and standoffish. You might be involved with someone who's emotionally unavailable. And this is their way to control you, or this is the way that they keep the ball in their court. But I feel like at some point you just kind of get fed up with that. That's like not what I want. And you're walking away from that situation. And you're going to find help, or you're going to find answers. I feel like you just need to talk to someone who is more experienced and has, you need like advice. Maybe from an elder, a parent. I mean, it could be an astrologer. More so an astrologer than a tarot card reader for me. This is someone who does like a lot of analytical research. And astrology can get very analytical, dealing with the timing of planets. It deals with a lot of math. The speed, not the timing of the planet, the speed of the planets when they're moving through houses. I mean, to really, especially like Vedic astrology, I guess I'm thinking about. I know like each house is dissected, and you know, there's a wealth of information to find out. I feel like you need these answers in order to know how to proceed with certain decisions in your life. For some of you, you're holding on to a relationship, or you're holding on to someone because you feel like they're valuable even though they're running over you. The following week, I'm still seeing like earth sign energy. So there, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. There may be an age difference, so this person could be in their 20s or under. I don't know if there's some manipulation going on. Either someone's trying to manipulate you, or you them. I'm feeling like also you might be putting on some sort of air or some sort of front. Like you're not being who you are. You're wearing some sort of mask, like you know, it's causing some sort of distraction. But I feel like it has to do with your emotions, like you're just trying to protect yourself. For some of you, you don't even want any strings attached. Like if you're single, it's like you don't want any strings attached. You just want to be on your own. You want to be free. You know, and also I see you starting some sort of new journey. It's like starting over and just saying, just forget it. I'm just gonna let everything go that I know and take a chance on something new. So you're getting either a new lease on life, or you're just kind of wiping a slate clean. There's something going on with Libras, and I hate that it is so unromantic, because I know usually, you know, that is what Libras desire, is love and romance, but I'm really not picking that up in this reading. So if you're single and wondering if you're going to meet someone, I mean, the potential is there, but I'm seeing a lot of blockage, a lot of barriers. I'm even seeing some cot blocking here. So I don't know if there is someone that you're interested in. There's a possibility of you being cot blocked. There's just something going on that, you know, you're there's this unfulfillment, and so you're just kind of seeking answers. There's also this sense of rejection and feeling left out in the cold. And just kind of feeling like you're not being heard. There also might be, it could be that you need some assistance, or you need help. There's something that you're, like you're losing hope, or you're losing faith or something. But you don't want to ask for help. You don't want to ask for assistance, even if it's monetary. But it's like you're walking away from something. I don't know what's going on with your job situation or your employment, but it's also looking like you're having to let something go and start all over, and walk your own path, even though you're risking losing everything. So you might be dealing with a few hardships, or risking losing some valuable things, and making plans. I feel like it's forcing you to make some sort of plans or make a choice. And I feel like you're looking west, and you're just like, if you're thinking about moving or changing locations, I feel like you're looking outward towards the west. I'm also seeing you having the possibility of two options, having two things made available to you, and trying to figure out which path should you go. Because it's almost like you know what you want, but it's about how are you going to go about getting it now. And I feel like you're determined, or I feel like you're motivated to do whatever it is that you need to do, or this loss is motivating you to take some sort of action. For some of you, there may be someone that is doing some research on you or studying you, especially from afar. Like someone that you're unaware of could be just trying to find out about you and trying to understand who you are. So yeah, Libras, unfortunately, it's just not a very romantic reading for the next couple of weeks here. I mean, all of that could change. There's something else I wanted to address before I wrap it up here. Yeah, if you're in a relationship, I'm just kind of feeling like there may, going back to the communication problems, feeling like you're not being heard. And just packing up your bags and leaving without notice at random, just because it's like, you feel like you've done all you could do. And, just feeling like someone's running circles around you, like you're being taken advantage of, or like you're being, you're just tired of being manipulated. So it's like, I'm just going to let it all go. I'm just going to, do me. And it might not necessarily mean breaking up, but it could mean finding yourself again, whatever that means, whether you take up a new hobby, or doing something, just overall doing something for yourself. Alright, so you guys, this has been a general reading, so it may or may not have resonated with you guys, but hopefully it did. You can still, like I said, email me for private readings. I don't know how much longer I'll be doing private readings, but that information is in the description box below, namat76@gmail.com. You can still continue to like, share, and subscribe for updates. But thank you so much for your time, and many blessings to you.